fellow budgeters, my name is Brandy and you're watching From Debt to Dreams, and on this channel we're paying off over $400,000 worth of debt, but don't you fret, way more than half of that is our mortgage. Today we're working on our play and pay binder. What we do for these is we play savings challenges, we play savings challenge games, we do scratch offs, we do all kinds of things so that we can reach our financial goals with my squeaky chair. And so this week we are playing with $125. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So we have 125 to play with. All right, so we always start with a faith-based savings challenge. I'm sorry if there's a glare. It has been really cloudy here all day long. I have not been able to, I can't even wait until tomorrow. We're so busy, but I want to get these filmed. I've been looking forward to it all week to filming these. So, anyway, we start with the faith-based savings challenge. So we have this one from the Faithful Dash. It says, for here we have no lasting city, but we seek the city that is to come. That is Hebrews 13:14. I always roll a 4 or a 6-sided die, and we always save whatever is there, which this time is just $2. All right, so we'll do that. Let me grab what's in here. And we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. All right, then we move on to our 2026 savings by Norlis or Norellis. I probably should go onto the channel and listen to her say her name again. I think I'm going to mess it up every week if I don't. So first we will start with $20. And then if we get to come back around to it, we'll put an additional 5. So let me color in the 20. Each of these is worth $5. I'll be right back. I know there are other creators out there that take the coloring part of these very seriously, but that's not me. All right, so we're going to leave the $20 out just in case we get to come back around, and then we're going to come over here to wherever we stopped last time with our Clippy, which is this scratch off, a DIY scratch off. I took one of her, this is from Plan to Save Designs. It says, in the interest of full transparency, it was not easy peasy lemon squeezy. I took one of her minis, put some of my own numbers in there, and then put my own scratchers on there. These numbers are pretty spicy, and so that is 11. Okay, and then we're coming right back up to the 2026 savings, and we're going to add another 5. So let's get that colored. Maybe I shouldn't have put it away. I didn't put it away really, but let's get this guy colored. All right, and adding a 5. All right, then we keep just coming around. Ooh, this one is going to be so fun. Okay, this is a new one. It says Let's Pay It Off, the story of my student loan debt from Mint Co. And what we're going to do is each of these little cards is numbered 1 through 6. So we're going to roll a 8-sided die, or 1 through 8, I shouldn't say. We're going to roll an 8-sided die, and then that's taking us to card 7. Okay, so we'll put these cards right back over here, and then, ooh, it was one of the bonus ones. So look at that. He's graduating and crying because he has to pay all these student loans off. That's so funny. All right, well, that's $2. And whenever it's under, I always do another one. So let's roll, see what card we're going on to. 7 again. Okay, that's fine with me. And that's a 5. So very fun. I love that one. I had to, when she showed it on her channel, I had to go onto her Etsy and buy it. I had to. All right, this is from Norellis Budgets again. So we're just scratching on through here. All right, and that's a 5. So we can move right along to the next one, which this is our Valentine's Truck from Budgeting with a Ginger. I know Valentine's Day is over, but I saw these and I had to get them. It's a freebie on her Ko-fi. That's a 3. So I just had to do it. And that's a 2. All right, so that's another $5. Okay, then we come over here to Ellie on Earth, and what I'm actually going to do is, we're running out of 5s. I'm going to put $10 in here. So we're going to color in a 2, a 3, and a 5 to put in $10. All right. Okay, now let's go on to this one. This is another scratcher from Simply Living Saves. And that's a 7. So we'll stop there. Let's see. Do I have 3 1s in here? No, I do not. Okay. 5, 6, and 7. If you can hear kids in the background, those are mine. They are playing video games and they're getting very excited. Okay. So the next one is a new one that we put in next week, and I'm very excited. This is from Pansy Budgets, and this one is so cute. You put down cards. It's called Cartoon Classics. You put down cards, and you save the amount that are on the cards. And so I thought it would be fun to continue to put down cards until we get 4 in a row, whether that's this way, or diagonal, okay? So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna play this for 6 rounds, and it can get kind of spicy. I did a practice round to see how long it took, and it can get kind of spicy. So let's see what we got here. So the first one is Popeye for 3, and Scooby-Doo for 1, the Jetsons for 1, Bobby's World for 2, Rugrats for 3. See, we're like nowhere near, not even like getting a 4 in a row. Then we have the Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, okay? Looney Tunes. Oh, I just need Madeline. Oh gosh, Inspector Gadget. Powerpuff Girls. We're gonna put all of them down here. Rupert. And Power Rangers. Okay, we finally got 4 in a row. So we're gonna add up all the stuff that are on here. Hold please. Okay. Where did I put? Here it is. All right, so let's get our calculator out here. So we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. $28. So 25, 6, 7, and 8. Oh my word. Okay, and I am out of 1s. So let me write that down. We did $28 in round 1. Oh my word. That's awesome. Okay. So we'll move that one to the side. And then we're going to come back here to Plan to Save Designs and see what we got here, which is 12. Let's see. I know I have 1, 2, 3. So 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we'll take 15. Okay. Oh, and then we come back up here to 2026 savings. And I'm going to take this 5 and put this 10 in, and we're going to color another one. That's the first time we've been able to put $30 in for a day. That's amazing. Okay. Which means we get to come back here to the life of the student loan debt. So let's roll this dice. We only have $8. Hopefully it's nothing more than that. All right, so we want the 5th card. So 1, 2, there it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, I just want to make sure I have all my cards and I don't lose them. All right, look, he's at a football game. I hope you can see it. I hope the glare is not bad. Okay, there's $2. Do we risk it since this is a mystery? Yeah, we will. Okay, let's do another roll, and we need... No. I'm cheating. I'm going to do... Number 8 is when you roll different die or different, like... Yeah, it's like the bonus will be like, roll a d12 or roll a d20. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to have an IOU. So we cheated, and that's okay. So here's this guy, this little crying money. He's in the science lab. It's just so cute. I just love it. All right, and that's a 3. So we're going to put $2 back and put in this last 5. 1, 2... and 5, which means we have $3 left. So what we're going to do, we're going to put these cards back here in this order, put them off to the side. What we're going to do is on the Norellis Budgets one, I could, let's just do it. I was going to say I'm going to write down the 3 right here, have it kind of be a catch-all, but let's just go for it and see if this is a 3. Oh, it's a 1. Okay, well, do we do it again? And it could be, let's see. I think it could be a 1 or a 2 because she's got 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 3s, and so far I only have 1 1 and 1 2. And I have $2. So let's just scratch again. Let's see if we get a 2. And we do, we got a 2, so perfect. Oh my goodness, that makes me so happy. Okay, well, we did not finish any this time. I didn't think that we would. We have a couple of pretty big ones going on. So let's clean up our mess here a little bit, and then we will go and let's see what we got. I need to put these little cards back into the Pansy Budgets one. Hold on before I forget, so we don't lose them. Okay, so let's start up here at the top. So in the Faithful Dash, we put in $2. Okay, so let's put that back in there. For our 2026 savings, we put in $30 today, which is amazing. So we have $60, and that one's going to save us $280. It's our first time playing the story of my student loan debt, and we were able to put in $12 in there today, and that one is from Minto Co. I highly suggest you guys check out her channel and or her Etsy shop. In this Panda Scratcher from Norellis Budgets, we put in $8 today. So far in this one, we have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And I have a feeling that's going to be a 1, but that's okay because we won't be quite done with it yet because we're going to do that as a roll and save. Okay, then we have, oh, this is where we stopped. So let's put this on here. You can hear my kid yelling in the background. Hold, please. All right, we have $5 that went into our budgeting with a ginger. So far we have $10 out of 50 of our Valentine's Day truck. All right, we put $10 into our Ellie on Earth challenge that gets us $40 when we're all done with it. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, in our Simply Living saves, we put in $7 today, which means we now have 20, 40, 50, 20, 45, 50, 51, 52, and 53 out of 80. So we have 4 scratchers left on that and quite a ways to go. For Pansy Budgets, it took all of our money today. We put in $28. That one was so fun. I can't wait to do that one again next time. And then in our interest in the interest of being full transparent, whatever, we put in $23, but we took $2 out of there, so it looks like we're putting in 15. So let's count this. This one is going to be about $108 if I saw the numbers correctly when I looked at the back. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we're not too much further to go, so that's good. And that's going to help us with car registration. All right, well, that's it. Nothing finished today, but that's okay. We probably won't for the next couple of weeks. And quite honestly, I'm okay with that. Some of these are bigger challenges, and even though I would like that money in the category that I want them in, it's okay that they're not in there quite yet. Like, I don't need the money right away, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely, lovely weekend, and I will see you. There will be no video on Monday. No, let me think about my calendar. I'm sorry. There will be a video on Monday. It's going to be our February month end. So I know that's a favorite for, a couple of people, and then we'll do our debt update, and yeah, it'll be a good time. All right, I hope to see you then. Thanks for sticking by. Bye.